Which one's it gonna be tonight? Which one we're gonna try? Anybody got any plans? Any ideas? They're all looking pretty good. All looking pretty good. Which one we gonna try? This one looks good. Let's try it out. What's up, guys? I see some people have joined. That's awesome. Thank you for joining. So my wife has been doing using Young Living oils for a while, these essential oils, and we have decided to try and do these essential oil ejaculations. I don't know, I just came up with that a few minutes ago. Sounds pretty cool though. So like 3 nights a week, I think we're going to get, her and I are going to do these little classes on Facebook Live about oils and how we use them in the house and in our lives, and how she uses them for her massage and things that she does. And so tonight, she's at work, so I have to do the very first one, and it's kind of interesting to get on camera and do one of these. But we're starting tonight, and the first oil that I chose tonight was oregano oil. And I know that sounds weird because there's so many other awesome oils. You can see our shelf back there is full of oils and products and all that kind of stuff from Young Living. But the reason I chose oregano was because it was the very first oil that I remember us using in this house. Carrie had been using oils for a long time prior to me even realizing she was buying them, using them for massage and for her own health and things like that. But I remember her using oregano on our children, and I'll tell you about that in a second. But if you smell oregano, that may be backwards for you guys, but if you smell oregano, what do you guys think it smells like? I mean, it smells exactly what you'd think it smells like. It smells like a pizza. Just kidding. It smells like oregano. It smells just like you pulled oregano leaves off of the stem of an oregano plant. It smells really, really good. And you can use it to cook with even. We've used it to cook with. It kind of gives everything kind of a little bit of an Italian flair whenever you're using it. But there are some other uses for oregano that people aren't aware of. So oregano actually has been shown to support your respiratory system and to support your digestive system, things like that. They said the smell creates a sense of security. It kind of makes me a little hungry because it smells like what I would have cooked with. Like I said, it's the first oil I remember using with Carrie when the boys had the sniffles or when they had a scratchy throat or something like that. She would make me put this oil on the boys' feet. Now it's important though when you use oregano oil because you don't just put it right on the skin. You have to have a carrier oil, which means you have to use like olive oil or coconut oil. So our son River, he is sensitive to coconut oil, so we had to use olive oil with him, and with Ren we could use coconut oil. But we'd rub that on their feet, and it would smell and that sort of thing, and it would help support their respiratory system when they had the sniffles at nighttime. Carrie will use this stuff along with some other oils in a capsule. So come with me. I forgot to get these out. We'll put the oil in these vegetable capsules. It's clear vegetable kind of glycerin capsules. And she puts a few drops of that oil along with maybe some other ones in there, and takes those, and that kind of helps to support her digestive system. And I don't know how many of you guys need help with your digestive system. Me, I eat healthy all the time. Jesse's watching. He probably knows that I definitely eat healthy all the time. But anyways, put a little bit of this in a vegetable capsule. You can eat it or swallow it, and it helps support a healthy digestive system with that. Like I said, you can cook with it, put it on your pizza so it smells like that. You can put it on whatever you want to that you would normally use oregano with. This stuff, the Young Living oils are very, very strong. They're therapeutic grade. They're the only oils that you can ingest, and so you only need just a little bit, and it goes a long way. I put some black pepper oil on a steak the other day, and I put too much because I was like, if you put one, you might as well put a few, and it was extremely peppery. So, 1 or 2 drops of this stuff really go a long way. Carrie wanted me to make sure that to tell everybody that whenever you use this stuff, a little bit goes a long way, and to start slow whenever you start using it, so that it's just like with anything. You just start slow and you use a little bit at a time. So that's all I got for you tonight. It's real quick. We're going to make these real quick. We're going to do them Monday, Wednesday, Fridays at 9 o'clock at night. Edoilcations, or whatever I called it. If you guys are interested in doing any of this stuff, any of this Young Living stuff, Carrie is the one that sells this stuff, and it's awesome for your health and things like that. And just private message her on Facebook or our Facebook page, or I think I put a link in the description. Thank you for the heart, and we'll talk to you later.